There, that's fine. All right. Okay, Coach McClintock, a victory here tonight, and pretty quick fashion. Your thoughts on how the girls played?
Well, I thought as the longer we played, the better we got. I thought the third set we sped up our offense a little bit better. I think after we figured out the tipping and trying to cover on defense, then things started going our way a little more. I think we probably got beat on tips, I don't know, 6 or 7 times in the first set. So.
You said before the game that you'll know within the first 8 points. You seem to is that for the whole match or for just each set?
Just kind of how they come out and play right away. You kind of know the way the game's which way it's gonna go. Is it gonna be close? Are we gonna pick it up and play? Kind of went back and forth a little bit, but the girls came out and right away we were out on top, so that helps.
Yeah. Scored the first 6 points, which is why I asked that. Caden, obviously, I think she sat most of that second set, and so other girls were getting chances to swing, and maybe a lot of people that will look at the numbers and say, hey, this is a Caden Payne team. Well, you got some other girls who can hit, too.
Yeah, we do, and they stepped up tonight. Sometimes they struggle a little bit, and it's, everybody knows where we're going to go to when we get a good pass and a good set. So I thought all the girls stepped up, did a nice job. Fallon did a nice job swinging in the middle. Annika came around, and she started swinging pretty well. So it's good to see a balanced attack, and Addie and Heave had some kills, and that's what it's going to take going forward. So.
Got an eye in Malvern that it was a 2-0 East Mills, and they're leading in the third. So if Griswold comes back, I'll delete this. But what are your thoughts on another matchup with East Mills? There's no secrets whatsoever.
Right. Yeah, absolutely no secrets. We've played each other, 3 times now? This will be the 4th. So it's kind of the way it's gone the last few years. I think we get to play on our home court one more time. So it could go 5, it could go 4. It's going to be back and forth, and it'll be a battle because we're pretty evenly matched. So I think really who comes out passing well and stays in transition is probably going to win.
Coach, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
Annika Hayes and Emily Hutt, a couple of seniors here tonight. Honestly, I was like, I don't know who to pick because there was a lot of different girls I could have talked to this evening because it was a great team performance. Annika, I'll let you kind of speak for the team. What are your thoughts on kind of how the girls, the team as a whole played?
Our team played really good tonight. We were focused on getting our ball, good passes, and to the setter so we could get kills.
You were swinging from your, shoes or hips or whatever it is there in that third set, taking those aggressive swings. Can you tell me a little bit about that? And maybe, sometimes anybody can get a little tippy, but tonight you were taking some big swings.
I knew we couldn't go out tipping, so I just really focused on my swinging. I haven't been doing that good, but I thought tonight I did really well. I was just finding all the open spots.
Yeah, definitely. East Mills, possibly the opponent. Looks like they're on their way to a win. What are your thoughts on matching up with them for a 4th time?
I think it'll be a good game. They're a good team. We're a good team. We just don't want to be done.
Annika, congrats on a win. Emily, again, great performance from the libero spot. Tell me a little about, what you're trying to do with this FM crew. I mean, do you have specific scouting reports that where certain girls are going to go, or is it just kind of fly wherever the ball is?
Well, kind of during warm-ups, I just look to see where they've been hitting, and then basically during the game, I just try and follow their arms and where they're swinging and go to that spot.
What were your thoughts on kind of how tonight went? It was a pretty dominant, pretty swift performance tonight.
I thought that, especially our back row, we cleaned it up. We had some pretty good serve-receive passes, and then Avery was getting the balls out where they needed to go, and our hitters were smoking it.
With East Mills coming up, you mentioned how you'll watch during warm-ups. You don't even need to watch them, do you? You know where they're gonna hit it?
For the most part, yeah. And they know where we're gonna hit too. Yes. We've just played them so many times.
Yeah, what I'm saying is no secrets between the two teams. What do you think it takes on Monday?
A lot of effort, because it could be either one of our last games, so it's whoever wants to put the most effort out there.
Congrats.
Thank you.